My 50 euro bet on Duplessis you advise it against is not looking bad right now. Am I right? Let me tell you something, you punk. What's up, mother? Money, Moicano here, and today we're going to talk about Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje 2. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Money, Moicano here, and we have a fight, my brothers. We have a 5-round war again, and I'm going to do my prediction for the video, my brother. I don't think we're going to have a stoppage, a TKO, or a submission, because both guys are very solid, very strong, well-rounded. I could say Poirier got better hands. I could say Gaethje have better kicks, you know, but overall they are pretty tough. They are on the top of the division of the lightweight UFC division. So we have Islam Makhachev fighting Charles Oliveira in Abu Dhabi. I made a video about that, and I thought that UFC would make the winner of Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje as the contender for the belt. But guess what? They throw Charles Oliveira to the Lions in Abu Dhabi again. But we will have on the next week, on the next couple weeks, we will have the BMF title on the line. And my hot take about this fight is, I think both athletes, they are very accomplished, you know, and I feel they don't have many fights under the belts anymore. So I think the winner of the fight is going to fight for the belt, and the loser most likely will retire. That's my thoughts. I don't know. I don't talk to Poirier during this training camp. I was not at the gym. I was doing physiotherapy on my knee. So I could see couple rounds of him sparring Johnny Ablin, and he was pretty solid on the striking, pretty good at the ground. So I think even though it's going to be a very hard grinding fight, Poirier got the edge, especially because he got better hands. So if he can check the kicks, keeping the fight on the striking, on the boxing distance, I think Poirier have the better boxing, the defensive boxing, you know, he defend better. But it's crazy to see the fighting at that point again, because they lost to the same people, Khabib and Oliveira. They both have interim belts. They both are pretty accomplished in UFC. They both are very, very, very fan favorites. Everybody loves them, you know, the fans just love them, and they are very excited to watch. So that's gonna be a really, really good main event. And I think the BMF is suited them very well. That's a good fight for the BMF title. But again, I think the winner of the fight going to have one more shot to the belt, you know, the winner of Charles or Islam, most likely Islam, and the loser probably retires or do one more fight to get a win and don't fight anymore, you know, because at this point new dogs are coming to the division, and they want to take the numbers, and I feel that is not much to prove for both of the athletes. Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier very well accomplished, and I think that is not much, you know. I'm gonna keep to the video, but first I want to ask you, take a look at my site moneymoicano.com and look at the merch. This is one of the hats, this is one of the t-shirts. We have a lot of stuff, and remember, Moicano loves money, and Moicano is doing the YouTube. Please help us. We don't have a sponsor yet, you know, we don't have that many views yet, but we're getting there. We are the fastest growing MMA channel in the world, and you can count, my brother. We are having a lot of views for a new channel, but I want you to support me buying the merch, okay? And thank you the members, thank you everybody that is watching, and let's keep talking about the fight, my brother. So overall, I think will be a war, you know, I think will be a very disputed fight, but I think in the end, most likely Dustin Poirier will got his hand raised in a close decision, you know. I think he has the better boxing, and I was just watching Poirier against Chandler, and even though Chandler hurt him in the first round, the way he recovered, the way he was defending the strikes, the way he landed the strikes, man, Poirier is very good at boxing. You know, you can see when he is like on the gym, punching the bag, working with his coach, Dia Davis. They are very good training together, and you can see he can box for days. On the other hand, we have Justin Gaethje. He's good at striking, but usually he's more wild, you know, like open punch, overhands, fighting in the pocket all the time. But his last fight against Fiziev, I think he lost to Fiziev. Was a close split decision, but I think Fiziev, Justin, he had a very good third round, but the first two I gave to Fiziev. Doesn't matter. He got his hands raised and he won in the judges' eyes. So he's fighting for the belt against Dustin. And on the Fiziev fight, we could see a more technical, more patient Justin Gaethje, because Fiziev is a beast on the striking, you know. And I think if he fights in that way with Dustin Poirier, will be even better for Poirier, you know, because he is the better boxer. But it's a close fight anyway. I am very excited to watch the fight and to see. And I want to ask you, what do you think about the fight? Who is winning? Who is losing? Who is fighting for the belt, my brother? You tell me, let me know, my brother. I'm wondering what is the money that they are getting to fight for the BMF title. Do you think they are getting more money to fight for the BMF title or the same money? Remember, Dustin Poirier has wins over Conor McGregor. His purse have to be huge after that, my brother. When you fight McGregor, you go to another level. I'm pretty sure Justin Gaethje makes good money, but I do think Dustin Poirier is one of the most well-paid athletes in UFC beside champions. You know, I think people like Dustin Poirier. I think he will have a lot of money after this fight. He has a lot of money now, I think, and probably he will be even wealthier after the BMF title. And what do you guys think? How much money they are making on this fight? And do you guys think the BMF title is a good thing, a bad thing? UFC should keep doing this, or this was just because the Ngannou boxing fight and stuff, and Dana White was just trying to get attention to the UFC again? Let me know on the comments, my brother. But a lot of haters are disseminating hate on my comment section, so I will talk to them directly, okay? That's how you handle the business over here, okay? Yeah, they should go to Brazil, where they will yell at them about how they are going to die. But trying to make sense of this, my brother. You guys don't understand Portuguese, so it doesn't matter, right? Think about that, brother. If you don't understand Portuguese, doesn't matter what they say. But in Abu Dhabi is different, brother. Very scary place, my brother. My 50 euro bet on Duplessis you advised against is not looking bad right now. Am I right? Let me tell you something, you punk. I told you on the video, don't bet against Duplessis. I told you. I lost money on him, and I strongly advise to not bet against him. Editor, put the video. My advice is don't bet, brother, especially against this motherfucker, because I don't know how, but he's winning. This motherfucker is styling shit, my brother. Why Brazilians wanna cry about everything? The octagonal is the same size and shape anywhere in the world. Did Islam cry about having to fight Volkanovski in Australia? Man, Volkanovski is way shorter than Islam. Islam is way bigger. He thought he would kill Volkanovski. That's why he went to Australia. Also, Charlie was not champ. He didn't have the belt. Doesn't matter, my brother. He didn't have the belt because they scammed him. It was a scam. The weigh-in was a scam, my brother. That's why. Brazilian champion. Porra. He didn't have the belt, so didn't have any leverage when it came to negotiation about fighting Abu Dhabi the first time. I like you as a fighter, but stop the bias. No, I understand you saying, my brother. In the end of the day, I understand what you're saying, but guess what? I have to make a video over here, my brother. What do you want to say? I have to say crazy shit, my brother. This is a fucking video. Don't take it too serious, my brother. I'm just trying to make content for you guys, you motherfucker. If you can, hit the fucking like button, comment for the algorithm, share the video, buy the merch, do all that stuff, because we are the fastest growing MMA channel in the whole world. Soon we'll be huge here on YouTube and huge on UFC. Most likely I will fight in November, and I will do vlogs of training, talk about other fighters, do interviews and stuff. So if you want to watch all that content, subscribe, like, and share. And please comment for the algorithm, my brother. Thank you so much, everybody that is watching our channel. And what is your prediction, motherfucker? What is your prediction to the BMF title? Let me know on the comments. That's it for today, you motherfucker. And please, brush your teeth, stay clean, stay true, and peace out.